Welcome back, guys, to another video of my channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Jordan Hyman. The intro.
Don't ever see it's over, I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm feeling. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever see it's over, I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm feeling. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. On a mission to get high up, I know that I'm a tired, reaching for a life that I don't really need. Never listen to replies, learn the lesson from the wise. You should never take advice from a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. Told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Been a nigga since I came out my mama. Thinking God that he never wore a condom. Prove him wrong every time till it's karma. Why worship legends when you know that you can join them? These niggas don't like me, they don't like me. Likely they wanna fight me. Come on, try it out, but try me. They put me down, but I never cried out. Why I need work from the wise, but put work inside a nigga that ain't tried. Said I wouldn't make it out alive. Told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking.
Well, guys. Surprised it. Welcome back, Josh. Josh, welcome back, bro. Indeed. Big up
Jordan!
Mel. Yes, he did. We are back, guys. Indeed. So we're gonna talk big up Mel as you said in the chat. Big up Jordan and Joshua. Indeed. So, guys, we're gonna talk about Liverpool, Arsenal. Indeed. So I'm gonna let Josh talk about his club first, and then I'll talk about mine. So Josh, go ahead, bro. Talk about what's going on with your club, bro, in the Premier League. What's going on? What's going
Jordan!
on?
Big up Jordan, bro! It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back on the channel, bro. I know it's been a while. Big up Mel as well,
Man.
Miss Melina. Big up to her in the chat. Big up everyone else in the chat. Corey plays. Big up to you, bro, as well, man. And yeah, it's good to be back on the channel, Jordan. So hopefully we can do this show quite regularly, where we talk about everything between our clubs every week, maybe 1 week on your channel, 1 week on my channel, guys. That's what we're gonna try and do going forward. But yeah, man, it's good to be back. I mean, we got a lot to catch up on, Jordan, bro. We got a lot to catch up on. I'll start with my club first, Jordan, bro. Well, congratulations, Jordan. That's what I'll say. Yeah, I'll give you guys the clap. I'll give you guys the guard of honor that you guys deserve this season, because you have won the league title. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry, people. I don't, you know, I want to come back with Jordan's channel. Yeah, I want to try and be positive. I don't want to be some negative and rant on Jordan's channel. But at the end of the day, fair play Liverpool. Congratulations, Jordan, to you guys, because you have won the Premier League title in Arne Slot's first season. For Arsenal, we had an opportunity to, you know, we've seen Man City drop off this season, and we had the opportunity to pounce. This is meant to be our season this season, Jordan, but it all came through the summer transfer window. In the summer, we didn't do what's required, people. We signed Calaflori as a left back, where he's a centre back. We signed Mika Marino, who now we're paying as a striker. Both of them combined £70 million, people. We signed Raheem the Dream. Listen, Jordan, listen, my brother. I know you're Jamaican, yeah? That's your Jamaican right there. Your Fede Reggae boy, all right? And all this, yeah? This is your brother right there. But this guy is an imposter, Jordan. He's still got a Liverpool shirt underneath his Arsenal shirt. Oh, he's still got Man City shirt underneath his Arsenal shirt. This guy's an imposter. I'm sorry. What an awful signing that was. Another Chelsea, going through the rubbish bin of Chelsea, looking in the rubbish bins and all that, to getting all their ex-players, all their ex-rejects. Raheem the Dream comes along. Then we signed Neto, We started to run Neto, Jordan. We should have got the Chelsea Neto. We should have got Pedro. Yeah, not Norberto Neto, who was cup tied anyway, and he's going to be going back to Bournemouth anyway after his loan deal. So it comes down to that summer transfer window at the end of the day. That summer transfer window was an absolute disgrace, and that's what ultimately led to Arsenal, not getting over the line this season, I think. And then obviously you look into the January transfer window, Jordan, as well. Look at the January window. We had an opportunity to sign Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. Players like that. And we signed no one. After Saka getting injury, Jesus getting injury, King Kai getting an injury. Am I missing anyone else, people? Possibly, yeah. The fact that we went in January and signed no one is disgusting. So both the windows, we failed at. This whole season, we failed at. In terms of the Premier League title race, it was over in October, for being honestly serious for ourselves. We've not been top of the league once this season. And this is what we get, really. We're not done what's required. I know the injuries doesn't help. But that's no excuse for me, because we've had opportunities to address those injuries. We've had opportunities to improve the squad. We've had opportunities to fill in the gaps that we need to be filling. We were 2 positions away from winning the Premier League title. All we needed was a striker and a winner. And now, going into the new season, in the summer, we need 7 new positions now. Make it make sense, people. At the end of the day, it's the same old Arsenal. How are we letting you guys, Jordan, right, come in? Arnie Slott's first season. Bear in mind, everyone slagged this guy off before he even came into the Liverpool job anyway. Everyone, including myself, I thought, you know what? You guys were going to have a drop-off. I thought Slot will come in. It wouldn't. I thought you still would have got top 4, but I don't think in terms of Challenge League like Klopp did last season. But he's came in, and the fact that Liverpool signed one player in an injury-prone Federico Chiesa in the summer, and that was it. They was good to go. Just shows you how impressive Arnie Slot is as a manager. He wasn't given the tools. He wasn't given the financial backing. He wasn't given the money to spend. I'm sure he wanted certain players that he couldn't get in the summer, because he wasn't backed by your owners. But man adapted. Arnie Slot adapted. He came in. Look at Gravenberch this season, Jordan, bro. He's been best midfielder in Premier League, in my opinion, this season. Absolutely phenomenal. Dominic Szoboszlai as well. Absolutely phenomenal. McAllister, phenomenal. And then you got Mohamed Salah doing the business for you lot. He's turned Gakpo into a beast as well. So at the end of the day, Slot's adapted. He's adapted, people. And fair play to you lot, because you've dominated this league. And we can't do anything about it. And it's down to us as well.
Yes, indeed, you're right. Indeed, Josh. And after that game against Forest, again, during that game at City Ground, it's not an easy ground to go to. So, yeah.
They beat you guys, didn't they, Jordan?
Yeah. And also, we played them, and it was really tough for us. But we still fought until the end. But we never give up in that match. But, yeah. But for us, man, as I said, man, winning the league. But for me, I'm not really going to say it's over yet until May comes, because we're in March now. So yeah, beating Man City twice in a row, back to back. So for Honest, like winning 2 times, beating Pep, beat them already last year December at our yard, went to their yard at Anfield, at Etihad, So it's going to be really tricky. We know that for them, they never have Omar. Well, they have Haaland in that game. They have Omar Marmoush, the Prince of Egypt, against the King. So, indeed, but there is only one King shine. But your thoughts on that game so far, Josh, for us, that we defeated the defending champions, Man City, twice in a row and running away with the league, 13 points clear. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. I mean, that's another thing as well this season. I know Man City have been really poor this season, Jordan. They've proper fallen off a cliff this season. Everyone's having a piece of them. We beat them 5-1. Many teams have beaten them. You know, they've had a complete drop off, but still, you know, you want to beat the teams that are only your rivals and only the, you know, your competitors. And I know we still have to face each other yet at Anfield. That's going to be a big, as it always is at Anfield. No matter the circumstances, it's always going to be a big game. Even though if the league's wrapped up already, we know how big of a game it is against you guys at Anfield. But when you came to the Emirates, it was a draw. I think we was coming more disappointed out of the game than you were, because you guys came, you got the point away at the Emirates. We have a very good, you know, it's good at the Emirates, you know, especially against the big six sides. We're good against the big six at Emirates. And for you guys to go there and to get obviously a point out of us, and at the time you may have been, but looking back on it now, you would have taken that. For us, it's more points dropped against you guys at the Emirates. So yeah, that game against Man City, you're just on another level, bro. You're on another level, 100%. You absolutely dominated them, and it's good for you lot, because how many times have you know, they got one over you in the recent years in winning Premier League titles, Jordan? You know, year in, year out, they always beat you to Premier League titles. You've been, I mean, other than that Klopp season where he won with you guys, they've always got one over you, haven't they? Every single season, it seems like. So the fact that you know, beat them comfortably as well, both, as you said, both times, and you're beating these rivals of yours, you're getting results against your competitors, against us as well, and you probably will do us at Anfield right now. You know, it's really impressive to see. Do you think it's, I'll ask you this, Jordan, do you think it's over? Do you think the league is done? Do you think you've won the league? Honestly.
At this rate, we have after we beat Newcastle United, we have Southampton to come up. We know we're gonna play Palace. That's the final game, but we have to finish off this. We have a Champions League coming up as well on Wednesday in France against PSG. So this will be an interesting one indeed for us. We want to see how much points we could get. We know it's 10 games left in the Premier League, so we could see what could happen comes further down in this month, to see if we will absolutely see how far we will go and how much points. We know we have your guys at Anfield, and I'm not sure if you guys will be doing guard of honor for us. That will be an interesting one, because Chelsea did one before for us during the COVID lockdown, and will this be an interesting one? And this will be our first time lifting the Premier League trophy in front of fans after the lockdown season. So looking forward to seeing that, and also the fans looking forward to that as well. But yes, indeed, really complete the complete February. Now we're in March, so I want to see what's next. And our main focus now on PSG come Wednesday away from home. So indeed, so I want to see what Arne Slot will do come Wednesday. So yeah.
How crazy is it going to be if Arne Slot wins a treble in his first season, Jordan? Like if he wins Premier League, because I think the Premier League is going to be yours. I mean, you're 13 points clear. It's going to take a lot, and I mean a complete capitulation from you guys. That's you guys losing a Mohamed Salah to an injury or Van Dijk to injury. You lose these players, maybe you can capitulate, but I don't think that's going to happen. But even if you lost them, it still take a lot for you to lose like 3-4 games, and then for Arsenal in every single game. And you see what Arsenal are doing. We ain't winning games either. So you're 13 points clear, Jordan, right now. I think the league is yours, right? I think it's done, to be honest with you. But if you can win the Premier League, and let's not forget as well, you got that big cup final as well coming up against Newcastle at Wembley. You know, Carabao Cup final that you got you to. That's 2 trophies right there. And then the Champions League. I mean, you've seen your pathway. PSG, that'll be a very tough game. PSG, you know, they're having a great season. I'm sure we can talk about that game later on, Jordan. We can preview it, you know, later on in the show. We can talk about what to expect from them. But then you could face Villa, Club Brugge, someone like that. And then either like Real Madrid in the semi-finals to get to the finals. So could you imagine if he goes and even winning the Premier League in his first season impressive enough, even winning 1 trophy in his first season impressive enough, man. Because that's, you know, that's absolutely madness. The guy came in, and I'm sure, did you expect Slot to be doing this well, Jordan, in his first season?
Well, since what he's doing at Feyenoord, I was surprised, man. He come to the Premier League in the last year in the summer, signed July. He turned us into a different club. We when we used to have Jurgen Klopp, we always battered Bournemouth 9 goals to nil. This time around, we didn't do it. We used to beat Man United 7 goals. It's not happening. So yeah, indeed, and also it's surprising. We putting six past Spurs, a team that not even they're a trophyless club, so they're not doing well. So yeah, but yes, Slatty just doing a fantastic job for us indeed. We're losing one game and we're still keeping on winning, and yeah, Slatty just doing is doing the job for us indeed. And now signing your Italian Frederick is not we're not even using him
I know.
since he joined us. We don't even use him. And look, we're getting closer to the end of the Premier League season, and we don't even see Federico Chiesa nowhere to be played for us. Nowhere. You see him play. He's on the bench, sitting down and watching the players on the field performing, except him. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Federico Chiesa, but he's not even getting gaming. He's not getting gaming time, Josh. Cause he's sitting on the bench for us, man. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
know.
shocked.
It's crazy because if his injuries at the end of the day, you know, his fitness, he's not fit enough, Premier League level. Unfortunately, that's the problem with it. I thought it was a really good signing at first, but I mean, he's played. I remember watching. Was it the Champions League he played, or was it FA Cup he played, or Carabao Cup? One of the cups he played. But I remember watching him in a few games for you guys this season. He scored a few goals, I think, Carabao Cup and FA Cup. But it's just the injury for him. I think the Chiesa is different to the Chiesa we saw. You remember that Euros when he died there, won it, Jordan, yeah? Forse died there as always. And of course, we play each other very soon, bro. Germany and Italy play each other very soon in Nations League. I'm looking forward to it. But when Chiesa in that Euros, he was one of the best players in Europe in that time period, right? But then he got that ACL injury, and that ACL injury, like, it can change a player's career, and that's what happened to Chiesa. Ever since he had that injury, he's not been the same player. Like he's not been staying fit enough because he always have a little knock after that. Always have problems with fitness. Always have problems with slight little other injuries as well. So that's the thing. That ACL injury can change you. And I think that's what's happened to Chiesa here. He's a very good player, fantastic player. He's fallen off a cliff because of his injury. And at the end of the day, it's such a shame to see because he's still a top class player to have in your team. But listen, it's not really worked out for him, and it's just a real shame for you guys, man. But I mean, overall, your squad of players have been phenomenal this season, Jordan. And let's not forget you had Alisson injured, didn't you, for a little bit as well? Alisson was out injured. You had to play Kelly. Yeah, he stepped up for you guys. But you got obviously Virgil van Dijk. I mean, Konate had a little injury at the start of the season, but Van Dijk's there. You kept hold of him. Trent is Trent. He's and then you got obviously Gravenberch in the midfield. I mentioned earlier. He's been phenomenal in the midfield. One of the best midfielders in the Premier League this season by far. What a season he's having for you guys, Jordan. Cody Gakpo has been, ever since the Euros, watching him for Netherlands, he's really picked up his form, and you guys are trying it this season as well. So overall, and then you got Mohamed Salah doing their business, as I said earlier, bro. Like overall, you fully deserve this league title. It's as simple as that, really. And we need to hand our heads in shame. Arsenal needs to hand their heads in shame. For you guys to go and do that when we're meant to be in phase 5 of this process, it's embarrassing. It really is.
Yeah, indeed, because I think the Euros last year turns Gakpo in a different player. He has been scoring goals non-stop. Yeah, they are scoring, but it's all about Cody Gakpo now.
Yeah.
Indeed, because he's scoring goals. He just keeping on scoring goals non-stop. But yeah, Cody, man, and with him and his performance, is fantastic and making us look how far we are now. We are in the finals of the Carabao Cup. it's because of him with his performance, with his goal scoring, and his link up play with Diaz as well is just fantastic. What are your thoughts on Cody Gakpo so far, Josh, for this season?
Ah, Cody Gakpo has been absolutely phenomenal, Jordan. Absolutely phenomenal this season. You know, he's we saw a complete different side of him, a complete different player, haven't we? I mean, we saw signs of it playing in the Euros for Netherlands, and we was like, if only Liverpool can play him and use him better in different positions. Because I remember what you guys when you first bought him, you viewed him as like midfielder, weren't you? As like a deep attacking midfielder sort of thing, and it wasn't really working out. But him on the win as well. I think that's why he played for Netherlands, didn't he? Was on the win, Jordan, and that's where you guys have been using him this season. So the fact that you know he's a complete different player under a different manager as well, bro. I mean, he's been playing superb, hasn't he? Let's just be real with it, people. He's been having a fantastic season. Much better player than what we saw when he first signed for you guys. A lot of people said, underwhelming, because he was underwhelming for you guys, man. But under the new manager, Slot's getting the best out of him. And I think he did his homework from the Euros as well. Because at the Euros, he's a complete different player, and he was probably one of the players of the tournament for the Dutch, Jordan. So I think Slot's realised that as well, and he's been phenomenal for Liverpool. Really good player, man.
Yeah, indeed. And also big up to the King of Egypt, Salah. He just break Thierry Henry's goal scoring record. Your thoughts on Salah so far, Josh, because he just stay fit. He doesn't he's not out. What do you think about Salah so far, man? Breaking records non-stop.
He's not human, Jordan. He's an alien, Jordan, bro. This guy's different. He's different class, bro. Oh my! I mean, nah. This guy's just. You have a phenomenal, world class player right there, Jordan, bro. World class. That's the definition of world class, Mohamed Salah, right there. You know, it's as simple as that. He's on another planet. He's on another level. Like, there's not a lot you can say about him, but just fair play to you got to play like him. And he's been so loyal to you guys as well. Because there's always that speculation about him leaving Liverpool. Is he going to go to Saudi? I mean, I'll ask you this, Jordan, bro. Is this his last season at Liverpool for Mohamed Salah? Could we see him leave in the summer, or do you think he will stay with you guys?
Well, the answer will that is what we are waiting for. What if that will be the answer comes in the summer? Because this if he left, what's next? Because now we are trying to find a replacement from January. Nobody there. Summer is coming up soon. The season is getting closer to finish, and Salah, if he leaves, what's next? What's next? Salah, his favorite fixture is Man United. If he left, where will we get the goals again from? Over by the right. He normally steps up against Man United. So if he left, who should we get? Should
That's the
we
thing.
use Dunham as a right winger? Because Salah is the player that always dribbles. City, you see, he's cooking the defenders from Man City. But yeah,
Well,
but
that's
I want him to stay. I want him to stay, man. But I don't know what's next.
the thing, Jordan, isn't it? I mean, if you get rid of a player like Salah, who is actually out there that's on his level right now to replace him? Realistically, for Liverpool, what winners are already out there, people? I mean, I can think of a few. I wouldn't say better than Salah, but I think a few that would be good for maybe Liverpool. Maybe like someone like Rodrigo from Real Madrid. I think could be decent if he will leave Real Madrid. But I don't think he's better than Salah. I'm just saying it on who can play for Liverpool. Because there's not you can't just sort of sit there and if you get rid of Salah, you know, who's out there right now to replace this guy, man? And you're not having Saka, by the way, so you can move on from Saka. Same with Arsenal. He ain't going anywhere near the club, Jordan, bro. if Salah goes, yeah, you can stay away from him. Stay away. But like, who's actually really out there, guys? Like winners right now out there. I think Kvaratskhelia would have been a great. You know, Kvaratskhelia who went PSG, Jordan, right? You'll be facing him, of course, on Wednesday. I think he would have been a good sign if he would have stayed at Napoli and you could have got him. But obviously now he's at PSG. I honestly think Rodrigo from Real Madrid's out there. I mean, you ain't getting anyone like, you know, Lamine Yamal anytime soon. You know, imagine him coming to Liverpool. But yeah, I mean, there's not that many out there to replace Salah because he's one. I think he's the best. He's definitely he's the best player in the Premier League this season by far. By far. And I go with far saying I think he's been the best player in world football this season, Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, Salah, man, he's good, man, and I hope he stays, man, as well. And also, man, this Trent Alexander-Arnold, every single time we play against Man United, instead of he pass the ball to his teammate, he passing to Man United players. What are your thoughts on Trent this for so far, Josh? Because Real Madrid is just in his head.
I think he's gone, bro. I think he's gone Real Madrid. 100%. He's Jordan. He's going Real Madrid, bro. It's definitely in the back of his mind. It's definitely. Big up to put that comment back up. Let me quickly big up my. Is that yeah, Vamos Gatos. Big up, bro. Hope you're well, man. Is that what's his name, Jordan?
This is Cans.
Cans,
Man United
yeah,
fan.
big up Cans, bro. Big up Cans. It's nice to see you again, bro. It's been a while as well. Camavinga. Is that Rodolfo as well? I ain't seen Rodolfo
Yeah,
in
man.
ages, man. Rodolfo, how you been, bro? How you been? It's been a while, my guy. Yo, I ain't seen half these people in ages. You know what? You know what? Just quickly, but before we talk about Trent Jordan, yeah, you know what I really miss? The days of the
Yeah.
Euros, man. Like, do you remember every single day we'd get up and we did the Euro stream, bro? Yeah, and we had all the people in the chat. We did Copa America together, Jamaica and all this. You know, the reggae boys in the Copa America. Bro, those are the days, man. I'm telling you, you know. The Euros at Germany. Obviously, you guys got knocked out by Spain, and then we lost to Switzerland. Bro, the days of that, man. That's what I miss, bro. Like, I miss those days. But listen, we look forward to March, Jordan, when we face each other. But listen, as for Trent, yeah, at the end of the day, he's definitely off to Real Madrid, people. You know, I think he's a very good player, man. I understand what people will say when it comes defensively with Trent as well. You know, that's not one of his strongest sort of attribute is defending. But what he can bring you going forward is something special, mate. You know, what he can bring you going forward is he's phenomenal going forward. And a lot of people say play him in the midfield maybe as well, which is understandable. You know, I think he played a few times there for England as well. So it'd be interesting to see what Madrid does do with him. But I think he walks into their team. They need players there anyway because Carvajal's aging for them. So I think they need another more experienced player in Trent, you know. But he's a leader. He's got a good mentality. He's very good going forward. Technically gifted. He's superb. And I think he gets quite a bit overhated as well. I think a lot of people say, oh, he can't defend. Well, I agree to an extent, but I don't think he's that bad in terms of what people make him out to be. In the defensively, that is. But overall, as a player, he's top class. So it'd be a shame that you let him go, man, because obviously he came Liverpool day one, didn't he, as well, Jordan?
But he's born and raised.
Born and
in
raised,
Liverpool.
yeah.
So yeah,
Born and raised,
but
bro.
yes, if he wants to move on in ND like Kyle Walker from Man City's at AC Milan, if he want to go to Real Madrid, we're not stopping him. But yeah, indeed, and also man, we have the best leadership. We're thoughts on Virgil van Dijk this far, Josh, cause we're now seeing the Van Dijk after his injury in the lockdown from Pickford. Your thoughts on Van Dijk so far? Defending fantastic. What thoughts on Virgil?
Oh, mate, veteran, bro. Absolute veteran of the game, yeah. Honestly, these types of players, right? big up. Is that who's that in the chat? Is that who I think it is? Yeah,
Oregon.
man, like Dow, bro. Big up Oregon Goon. Jordan, this guy's a real one, by the way. Make sure you check out Dow's channel, bro. Yeah, big up Dow. This guy's like my brother. Absolute legend in the building right there. Hope you're well, my brother. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see with all these players what happens with them, Jordan, because when you speak about the likes of Van Dijk, when you speak about the likes of Trent, when you speak about Swansea Side we spoke about a minute ago, these players that have been with you lot and have been very successful, you guys, will they actually stay with you lot in the summer? Or could we see them move on? Because I think Liverpool will have a major clear out as well. I think you have to have a clear out in the summer. Maybe Darwin Núñez, Jordan, could move on. Jota maybe could move on as well. Van Dijk, you know, I think Van Dijk stays, but Trent will go, Núñez will go, Jota will go, Lucho, possibly, he could move on. So there's a lot of clear out that you guys are gonna have to do. But I don't know what you think, Jordan, about who you want to sell, bro. What players does Liverpool like sell for you guys?
Well, this is gonna be really indeed because the team from in the south that name our place for a link with Darwin Núñez, so we rejected that deal. So I'm not sure if it's if we will sell him, but he get chances in our games and he's not putting away the chances. Even they want the game against Aston Villa that we played in. He missed that chances. Diego Shada, as I said, man, this little guy as this.
That one is your favorite player, any Jordan, bro. Have I froze or what's going on? Have I froze people? Is it me? Let me know who's froze. Is it me or Jordan? Hold on, let me check it. Jordan, oh, you're back. You're back. I don't know what happened there. No, but as you were saying, bro,
Yeah,
with
the Darwin man, this guy just upon bench. Does he normally starts because when he just if you just see him in the starting lineup, you see him on the bench. This guy just coming off as a substitution. He come off, he score. Well, big up team, he scored against Brentford. Well done. But he's not starting. Judge when he get the chance, he putting the ball like it's an airplane. We're not in a plane going to overseas. It's a football match. Put the ball into the back of the nets. So, yeah, I can't say, well, Salah doesn't do that, but Darwin, man, he needs to put away the chances, bro. He needs to put away the chances. He needs to score goals. Now, he needs to score goals. I have respect for Darwin Núñez, but he needs to score goals, Josh. He needs to score goals. But he needs to step up, man.
Would it surprise you if Arsenal signed Darwin Núñez in the summer, if he became available to Arsenal? It would not surprise me if Arteta will go and sign this player. This is a typical Arteta signing people. Darwin Núñez,
if that happened for me, and not only me, I think the whole Liverpool fan base will be going nuts. They'll be going nuts. Look, man, well, he's doing very well. When he joined us, him and Salah they were combining together. I don't know what's going on now. There used to be combination together when we play Fulham. He scored, Salah scored. I don't know what's going on now. But yeah, he needs to score goals. We don't want him on the bench. Making him making him as a super sub, but fair enough. We are Liverpool fans, we understand. Okay, you're letting him rest, putting on for the second half, good, fair enough. But he needs to score goals. We need goals from him. Gakpo coming off the bench, he score goals. Shutter coming off the bench, he scored goals. Shutter starts sometimes, he still score goals. But we need goals from Núñez. We need goals from him. Yeah, we're helping him, yes, he's young. July is his birthday, but he needs to score goals. From in join us, Josh, I don't see score 20 goals to 30. So he needs Salah trying to help him out. I think Salah don't even wants to play with him sometimes. I don't know because in normally probably normally miss Firmino and Mane because he could be happy with those two players around him and with Nunes, I think he's not happy. He's not happy. Um, but Nunes need to score. Josh, as I said, man. But yeah, but I'm not seeing him score a lots of goals, bro. Like 20 to 30 goals from the start
Yeah,
of the season. Goals.
he's a weird player, man. Like he's such a weird player. I don't know how he's a footballer. Real talk. I mean, he actually gets in good positions. That's the thing with it. Like he'd make good runs. He'd create some good bit of space. You know, it's what's this? They know you. I'm not calling Martinelli, yeah. Big up Martinelli. Do you know what? I get called. I get called. I got called. You know Havertz, Jordan. I got called Havertz the other day. Everyone spam the chat saying you look like Kai Havertz. Yeah, I get called Havertz. I get called Arteta. That's new. Martinelli. I got called now. It's like I got called Pedro Neto when I had like my full tash and everything. It's madness. But listen, I take Martinelli, yeah, big up Martinelli. But but yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I mean, Nunes, man, he's a weird player. Like it's just his end product, Jordan. That's all it is with Nunes. He gets into really good positions. Yeah, he does everything right until the final third. And as a striker, you can't have that. You have to have end product. Yeah, so that's the thing. But it for me would be a typical Arteta signing to go and get Nunes, ex sort of Premier League player, going through Liverpool's rubbish bins. Because that's what we do at Arsenal, you know. We go through Man City's rubbish bins and we get Zinchenko and Jesus, yeah. We go through Chelsea's quite a bit, yeah. Willian, David Luiz, Sterling, yeah. Petr Cech. I'm probably missing a few others that we signed from Chelsea. So it honestly wouldn't surprise me if we did go for like someone like Darwin Nunes, you know. I just think like he's end product is atrocious, man, and that's what you can't have as a striker. That's the big thing, man. You need a good striker. You need to be able to score goals. You need to be able to have end products. He ain't got that. That's everything but that, really, which lets him down, of course. It's a shame for him, but yeah, I think he'll move on for you lot. You know, I feel like some of the regulars, like veterans, will move on, like Trent. I just think Van Dijk will stay with you lot. I don't know why. I don't really picture him anywhere elsewhere, really. That's how influential he's been with you lot. But Salah's an interesting one. Whether or not he'll go to Saudi Arabia or Egypt, wherever it may be. Diaz may move on, I reckon. Jota will definitely move on. So you're going to have a big clear out. But then at the same time, have that excitement about signing some players in as well. Imagine if you boys go and get Isaac, Jordan, from Newcastle.
Oh, jeez.
Could you imagine?
That Lord of mercy. If that happen, man, whoa. It's that could happen, yes, if we will. Indeed. What we are as we in the Liverpool fan base, man. We have words of probably with Nunes, as I said, man. He needs to always make sure that he's not offside. We have probably with him, and he gets the when we get the ball, when Salah get given the ball, he's normally offside. We he needs to wait. Time is run. When time is run, you go look at the game that we play against Aston Villa at home. Look how simple that was for him. Just go around Martinez and put it into the goal, and he wasn't offside here. Just simple, easy. Just time around, and you're all right. Simple. Now we are going to win the league. So for me, man, I want to see if he can score some goals. Continue to score some goals. Haaland is doing very well. You know, City is not in the race. It's between us. But Nunes needs to score. Josh. Because look at you guys. Yeah, the guys have Martinelli scoring goals, Kai Havertz. Both for us, man. He just. But yeah,
Yeah.
but you guys are also looking at the guy want Audie Watkins, but I think he's staying at Aston Villa, Josh.
He'll s- he he'll stay, yeah, because we had the opportunity to sign him in January transfer window, Jordan. He actually got offered, bro. I still can't believe this, bro. He got offered to Arsenal. Villa said, "Oh, we need to sell some players, man, because they need to make some money." So they was like, "We're offering you Waddy Watkins. Do you want him?" And we said, "Do you want?" And then we said, "Ah, yeah, 40 million. 40 million we offered him. Is this some type of joke, people?" You know, we must have they must have laughed in our face and told us to F off. Because that is somewhat of a disgrace. To offer 40 million for a player like Ollie Watkins, yeah, who's a Premier League well-established player, but English international, scored in the Euros for England in the semi-finals, people. So he's going to have a bit of a price tag anyway. When Villa got rid of Duran as well, and we offered him 40 million in January transfer window, is this some type of joke or something? So we could have got him, but we failed on that one as well. So he'll be staying, Jordan. The striker we're going to get is Sesko from Leipzig, Jordan. Do you know who that is, Sesko?
Ooh, that will be interesting one. He's a great baller man for RB Leipzig. He's a fantastic player, man. Benjamin. He's good, man. And also, I saw you do about Joshua Kimmich.
You're German,
The
Jordan. You're German. Come on.
yeah, man. Yeah, the Bayern Munich superstar. Hey, what are your thoughts? Oh, that could be interesting if he can join Arsenal.
So do you rate him, Jordan? As you're German, do you rate him?
100%. He can play in any kind of position. Midfield. He's now play at right back for Bayern Munich. So what are your thoughts? Do you guys want what you guys can have that if Bayern Munich will put the price tag on him? But are you guys really interested in Joshua Kimmich so far?
Listen, bring him into the carpet, mate. Bring him to the carpet, Jordan. All right. Kimmich is absolutely veteran, yeah? Top class. All right. At the end of the day, it'll be a free transfer as well. You know, he's going to be leaving Bayern Munich on free in the summer. He can play right back as well, as we know, and midfielder. Anyway, in the midfielder, really. Get him in, people. You know, he's I know he's like 30 years old now, but he's a bit more experienced. But he's won a lot of trophies at the end of the day. He's got that winning mentality. Look how many trophies he's won at Bayern Munich. You know, he's a leader. He's got that leadership about him. He's got that winning experience. He's been there and done it. He'll grab a game by a scruff of the neck. Overall, top class player. And on a free transfer, you can't go wrong with it. I'm taking Kimmich all day long, Jordan. You know what I mean? That would be a quality signing. I mean, we'll have him. Hopefully, Zubimendi if he comes in as well. Odegaard in there, Rice in there. The midfield will be the midfield will be stacked with Zubimendi and Kimmich and Odegaard as well. That's true though as well. That's true. That's some good points there from Dow. The wages could be the big factor. If he's willing to take a pay cut, yeah, and come in for like what you pay for Havertz, I think 250 or less than that, then I'm taking it. It's a no-brainer. That's the thing is the wages, and also what about Man City? Because they're looking for midfielders. What about you guys though? Like you need midfielders, I think, because you've been for Kimmich as well.
Yeah. We do, man. We do. We really do need a midfielder. We yeah, cause we really do. We really do. We want to strengthen the midfield, make it strong. Yeah, at this rate now we have this midfield. We have Endo, yes, but we're not even using Watero. Endo is on the bench. We could even, and also talking about that, Josh, we still on Jaden Dance to Sunderland to play with Jude Bellingham, brother Jude. What thoughts on that? He's at Sunderland, bro. So John Dance is at Sunderland on loans from us. So we send him on loan.
Who Jordan?
Jaden Dance. He's not at Liverpool. He's at Sunderland.
Is he a younger player for you guys?
Yeah. Yeah, he playing the cups and he make his Champions League debut. He's now at Sunderland. We send him on loan in January.
Do you know the player who I really like for Liverpool, Jordan? He's a young player. That guy who played left wing against Accrington in the FA Cup. He's a winner. Yeah, I forgot his name. He's starting left wing in the FA Cup for you guys.
Oh.
Against Accrington, man. He's like 16 or something, or 15. He's unbelievable, bro. What a player. He looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
Let me try and find his name quickly. Let me search it up. Hold on, because this is the guy I think could be one of your future players in the future, man. Maybe the chat will know as well who I'm on about. But it's when you guys played Accrington, right, in the FA Cup this season. Because I watched the game and I saw that guy. I was like, you know what? That guy looked really good. Ah, that's him, Rio Nagamura.
Oh yeah. Yes. The next my name? Then what I say? The next Mane or the next Ronaldo?
Mane, yeah. The next
Could
Mane,
be.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's very skillful. It's very skillful.
Yeah, that's his name. That Rio guy, yeah.
He's a very skillful player. Yeah, Rio. Noko.
That's his. Big up to the Burnley guy. Yeah, that's him, bro. That guy gets Accrington. He cooked them, bro. He's like 15, 16, bro. That guy's your future right there, Jordan. The technicality of that guy is superb, bro. He looks superb.
Yeah, Morton and Doak are decent. Yeah, Doak is playing in the championship.
Yeah,
as well.
No, it's good that you learn them out to these leagues, bro. Like Championship, League One level, because these are tough leagues, man, and it'll toughen them up a lot. It's probably English football, ain't it? So, it'll probably toughen them up, and then giving them ability to come Premier League hopefully one day, and to make it Liverpool. But yeah, man, you got some good youngsters. We got some good youngsters as well, bro. We got Lewis Skelly, we got Wanyeri as well. So I'm sure you've been seeing them, Jordan, as well, bro. But
the guys have great players, man. That guy, man, Lewis Skelly. Wow, man. And also, man, big up to you guys as well. That dropping 5 on Manchester City. That is a fantastic, and he doing Haaland celebration. But what a player he is, man. And he got a red card. What's next? Will you guys return the red card for him to play, or?
Yeah, he obviously missed the Forest game because he had a red card, didn't he? So he'll be back next game now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man. Should we talk about the Champions League coming out, Jordan, for both our teams?
Yes, so guys, as you guys know, PSV against Arsenal. Josh, what your thoughts on that game, bro? PSV, Arsenal.
PSV. Well, Jordan, you tell me, because you played them this season, didn't you?
Look, man, look. For me, though, this PSV team, now, oh my word. How could we? Look, we are unbeaten in the Champions League from match day 1 to match day 8. Unbeaten, beat everybody. Reach to match day 8 now. Boom. We pick up our first defeat. We slap up Bayern Leverkusen and PSV. How come this PSV team knows? Then, well, we already qualified, but look, man. Luke De Jong reminds me of Frankie De Jong. What a player! Despite him come off the bench, he was on the bench. But what a comeback from PSV. This team never give up. We don't have a chance of beating them and them beat us, man. But yeah, but the guys going to the Dutch. But how you guys gonna figure it out to beat this team, Josh? Because they have Luke De Jong. What a player. How you guys gonna figure that out, man?
Luke De Jong's a clutch player, bro. He is a clutch player. to be honest with you. But they got they got Luke Dion. They got yeah, Don's going down. Ole ole, big up now. They've got Bakayoko as well. You know, Johan Bakayoko from Belgium on the right hand side. They got Noah Lan as well. Very good player there. You know, they're doing really well this year. I mean, at home, they've not lost a game at home. I don't think. I actually think they lost yesterday or today. This is their first defeat at home this season against Go-Ahead Eagles. But apart from that, they've lost one game at home all season. So at home, it's a fortress at home at PSV, and we got to go there on Tuesday. They beat you guys. They beat Juventus. Pelisic as well, by the way. They got Ivan Pelisic, the Croatian, scored that amazing goal against Juventus. So yeah, they're a very good side, man. And if we can't score goals at the moment, mate. We can't score goals. So we're kind of cooked, bro. It wouldn't surprise me if we get knocked out by PSV. If it's like a Monaco, when we played Monaco under Arsene Wenger in the last 16, when we lost that type of game. We shouldn't be losing this type of game, but it wouldn't surprise me, Jordan. I mean, they beat you 3-2. So they are a good side, PSV. They're the Dutch champions. It's going to be a very, very tough game. If we somehow do beat them, when we play Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, Jordan.
Well, man, for me, man, I do not even want Atletico Madrid. I don't want them in the quarterfinals. But yeah. We could see Atletico Madrid, Arsenal. We could see Arsenal, Real Madrid, Mbappe, and
Vinny Junior comes to the Emirates, Jordan.
Bro, your defense will be cooked by this guy, bro. Your defense could be cooked by Vinicius. This guy just cook non-stop. Just dribble. He's a fantastic player, but big up to Vinny, man. But Barcelona always have their ticket in the Liga. But yeah, I think
Someone's asking what's my channel, Jordan. Someone's asking in the chat. I think it's what's my channel.
Burnley unit. It's on the
Go to the title, bro. Yeah.
Go to the title. Click on it, and it's sent directly to the channel.
Yeah, click the blue out on the title, bro. And Ashik, big up, Ashik, bro. Big up, man.
So yeah,
click on the title, bro, and then you can find it over there.
The guys have to win. I think you guys have to win.
But what do you say about PSG, Jordan, bro? That's what I want to know. Is it about beating PSG? That's the big question.
There is one guy that always normally have our tickets. Kvaratskhelia. That would be a great showdown at in France. Well, they don't have Mbappe anymore. They have Lee Kang-in still there still, but the only player that have our tickets in score against us are the Diego Maradona. It's an easy ground to go to, but big up to them as well. Indeed. But Kvaratskhelia, man, this guy just score goals. But for me, I'm confident to go up against PSG. Yes, them butter breast 7 goals. Wow.
Yeah.
Ousmane Dembele, former Barcelona player. He's just a gem. Hakimi at right back, but I think we have the best defender. Well, yeah, we have the captain. We don't have to worry about we getting kicked out of the Champions. We have Van Dijk there. I think he could be keeping Hakimi silent there, and could be keeping we could try to keep Kvaratskhelia silent. Yeah, we have to beat this team PSG. We saw what they capable of doing. We know how they play. Donnarumma, your Italian goalkeeper. We have to work him out as well. So it will be a real task on Wednesday. We have to real test Donnarumma on Wednesday. But that will be a well good game in Paris, in France. So yeah. But we have to watch for Kvaratskhelia on Wednesday.
He cooked you guys before, man. He can do it again. He cooked you guys before, Jordan. He'll do it again, bro. And PSG, they're playing well this season, I think they're unbeaten still in Ligue 1. They've not lost a game this season in the league. What's that? What did he say? Humbled is
Humble.
beer.
You mean Arsenal Ashik, not just
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me, man. It wouldn't surprise me if we did get knocked out by them. But back on this game, PSG Liverpool, you know they're unbeaten in League on this season. Champions League, they've been doing all right. I mean, I know they just, I just said they battered Brest, destroyed them as well. But they got a good manager. Luis Enrique's a good manager. I do rate him as well as a manager. I think he's top quality there. You know, you got to watch out for Kvaratskhelia, Barcola if he plays, Dessa Doué as well. He's looking fantastic for them. You know, Vitinha in the midfield, phenomenal player in there. João Neves is in there as well. You know, Hakimi, Nuno Mendes as well. They've got some really, really top class players in there, and they'll give you a really good game, I think, PSG. I mean, we played them this season, we beat them 2-0, Jordan. You know, but we got the job done. Yeah, we beat them 2-0, remember? Ali Emirates this season, Arsenal PSG. Kai Havertz scored. But
Wow.
we got obviously the win against them I think in the first half. You know, we got the two goals, and second half they played better than us, but we were fine because we 2-0 up and we sort of defended really well. So I think they'll give you a really good game personally, bro.
Yes, indeed. And also your goalkeeper, as I said, Josh Donnarumma. What about him, bro, and his form this season for club and country? Donnarumma. You know, your Italian
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
I mean, do you know what it was Donnarumma? He plays a lot better for Italia than he does. Nah, he's good. He's good for us. He's good for us. He is good for us. If you go and watch the Euros back, and he saved against Spain as well. Watch the game against Spain. Spain could have beat us about 5-6-0 if it wasn't for Donnarumma. He saved us in that game, and he's probably our best player in the Euros, to be honest with you. The amount of saves he made were absolutely superb. But at the end of the day, I agree. For the club, for PSG, he's not been good at all, if we're being honest with it. He's a shadow of himself. But when he plays for Italia, he's absolutely phenomenal. So, but you'll be fine because when he's at PSG, he's not that great, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so yeah, indeed. We guys, we are ready for the PSG. You lost Mbappe. You don't even, they do PSG ever won a Champions League trophy? Got this now?
No, they haven't. They haven't.
Wow. They Hakimi. What thoughts on Hakimi, Josh? So far for PSG, Hakimi, the Moroccan.
He's top class, mate. He's one of the best right backs in Europe, bro. In European football, he's one of the best right backs for sure. You know, he's top quality. And going forward as well, he's a nightmare. He's rapid. You know, he's got the pace about him. He's excellent going forward. Very direct when he plays as well. Defensively as well, he's solid, man. So I think overall he's a top class right back, Jordan, and you got to watch out for him as well going forward. That is.
Yes, indeed. The guys I'm talking about, Ramsdale, most better than PSG goalkeeper.
Ramsdale, really?
Ramsdale. Oh my word. But yes, guys, I'm looking forward to that game on Wednesday. So that will be an interesting matchup on Wednesday. And also, guys, as you guys know, we'll be having a Madrid derby. As you guys know, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Your thoughts on that? Diego Simeone against Carl Ancelotti. Your thoughts on that battle, Josh?
Oh, well, Jordan, if we beat PSV, we got to play the winner of that one, don't we? We have to play either Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. If we beat PSV, which is an if, we're not beating either of them. We're not beating Real Madrid, number one. They'll come to the Emirates and cook us. Let's be real with it. Mbappe, Vini Jr., Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, Camavinga, Tchouaméni. Speaks for itself. We're going to get absolutely folded by Real Madrid. Don Ancelotti will cook us. And even if it's Atletico Madrid, like against Simeone, he will outclass his manager. He will out-tax Mikel Arteta in every single aspect. If you think low block is playing, if you think when we play against Premier League against low block teams, is bad, Atletico Madrid have it mastered to a T. But at the same time, they can go forward as well. At the same time, they get goals from Griezmann, they get goals from Alvarez, they get goals from Slorleth, their new striker. They score goals as well. We're going to get folded by Atletico Madrid anyway. Both of them will do us. Both of them will cook us in the quarterfinals. Who do I think will win the game? I think Atletico Madrid will win the game. Actually, no, I don't. I could never write off Real Madrid in Champions League, Jordan. I'd never write them off in Champions League ever again. I think Real Madrid win. I really do. But Simeone's going to have it in the back of his mind that how many times has he faced Real Madrid in the Champions League? And they always get the better of him. In the finals, they always get the better of him. You know, that final they had. So he's gonna want revenge, man. And I think Simeone can be at Real Madrid, but over 2 legs, I think Real Madrid go through. I think they turn it around in the second leg. And I think they go and win the whole thing again, really. They're good. They have to be favourites to win the whole thing. And unless you can beat them, Jordan, in the semi-finals, that is.
No. Wait. Oh my God, Josh. That team reminds me back in the days when we played them, when we have our goalkeeper, carry us out of goal and then beat us. I do not want to see that game again. But Real Madrid, Mbappe, I think this is his first derby in the Champions League. Do you think so, that Josh? This is his first derby in Madrid derby. But look, man.
Yeah, Mbappe, Jordan, come on, do the Mbappe celebration, bro. Yeah, Jordan, the Mbappe celebration. I mean, you saw what he did to Man City, Jordan. Yeah, he absolutely cooked them. He cooked Man, single-handedly destroyed him. He had them on a dinner plate, bro. Just eating his dinner. He cooked them, bro. He cooked them for his dinner, bro. That was light work. Absolute light work. He absolutely destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them, man. But yeah, man. I mean, prediction-wise, I think we beat PSV. I think we lose the first leg and then we come back second leg and beat them. For Liverpool, I think you draw in the first leg and then you win at Anfield and you go through quarterfinals, Jordan. Where you probably be facing Mr. Good Evening, Aston Villa. What do you think about that, Jordan? If you face Good Evening Villa again?
Lord of mercy, if we get Aston Villa, we could be seeing Rashford returning back to Champions League football after leaving Manchester United. If we play Aston Villa, it's gonna be the battle. It's all England. This game. We will see how Villa will perform in their game in the Champions League, and then yes, it will be a battle of Unai Emery. We know we draw. I think we are looking for revenge from the Premier League, that 2-2 draw. But this Champions League, all we have to say that Unai Emery, this is a Champions League round of 16. If we kick you out, you're gone home. So this is not a Premier League game that you can draw and then share the points. You can play, but look, man, give us anyone. So anyone will be seeing who Aston Villa, if Aston Villa can really keep up with their opponent in the Champions League. But look, man, Marcus Rashford. Can we see Marcus Rashford and Marco Asensio? Well, Josh, what are your thoughts on that, bro? Marco Asensio and Rashford. These guys are playing good.
Yo, listen, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if Emery takes Villa to a cup run in Champions League this season. It wouldn't surprise me. He's done it before, people. Yeah, he's done it before in the past. Let's not forget what he did at Sevilla in Europa League. Yeah. Look what he did. Look what he did with Sevilla, people. Yeah, in that Europa League. Wins Europa League with them, and then what he did with Villarreal as well. By the way, let's not forget that. With Villarreal, they are a side that have not won European success in their life. Man literally had Juan Foyth, Francis Coquelin, Etienne Capoue, Raul Abio, Giovanni Lo Celso. These are all Spurs rejects he had in his team. And man he beat Arsenal in the semi-finals. He beat Man United in the final to win that. And then this next season, he got out of the group when he was with Man United, beat Atalanta, beat Juventus in the last 16, beat Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals, and he should have beat you guys to get to the final, Jordan. You guys beat him in the semi-finals. You remember that Champions League when you guys got to the final against Real Madrid? You guys beat Villarreal, and he was 2-0 up against you guys. And he brought the tie back, and obviously you guys got the goal and you knocked him out in the end. But this guy in Europe is a mastermind, Unai Emery. And what he's doing with Villa right now, I mean, you look at Asensio. He scored 2 goals, Jordan. He scored two goals again today in the FA Cup against Cardiff. Rashford's getting assists for them.
Yeah, man.
So and they kept hold of Watkins at the end of the day. So honestly, they'll give you a really good game, bro. They 100% will, man.
Yes, indeed, man. As I said, man, Villarreal, man. After they do it after we beat them. Yeah, we did have Mane. I think that was Mane's final game with us in the colour red of Liverpool. But yes, indeed. But I hope he do well. And indeed alongside Liam Bailey as well. These guys just showing up fantastic. But as I know, man, if this game goes to extra time in the second leg, Josh, all I have to say to the opponent that they're playing, just watch out for Mr. Man Gamer Martinez.
That's Jordan's favorite player right there, man. That's Jordan's favorite player right there.
Bye bye, Theo. So yeah, so anything can happen, man. But yeah. So I hope I'm looking forward to see what PSV what these teams will do. But who we have? Arsenal, Liverpool Champions League finals, but well, we might. I'm not sure.
No, we can't face each other in the final, Jordan. Arsenal, Liverpool. We can only face because we're on the same side of the bracket. We can only face each other in the semi-finals against each other to get to the final. So if you have to beat PSG and then you have to beat Aston Villa or whatever it may be, and then we have to beat PSV and beat Real Madrid, and then we play you guys in semi-finals to get to the final.
Well then, for the finals then, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal doing a fantastic job in La Liga, cooking left, right, and center with Rafinha and Lewandowski in the finals, bro. So yeah. But well, I'm not really focusing. I'm focusing on Wednesday game, but yes, indeed. But I have to say, man, Kvaratskhelia, please, me, I'm asking you, do not even think about your scoring goals again. Oh yeah, guys, indeed.
You're gonna cook you, Jordan, bro. You're gonna cook you.
Yeah. So yes, guys, you guys know. Welcome back, Josh, to the channel.
It's good to be back, Jordan, bro. Thank you for having me back on, man. Big up yourself, bro, Jordan. Man.
So,
as I said, we're trying to do this show every single week, Jordan. One on my channel, one on your channel, yeah?
Yeah. So let them know what's coming up there, Josh. What's coming up on your channel, bro?
Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be doing Arsenal ladies. Big up Arsenal women. We'll be back tomorrow against West Ham in the WSL. So I'll be live for the live watch along around 5:30 UK time, that is. And then I'll be dropping a video about Joshua Kimmich tomorrow as well. Jordan's German right there. And then I'll be back on, and then tomorrow as well, I'm going to be in an Arsenal PSV preview, live preview. Monday, I've got a PSV fan on the channel, so I look forward to that. I've got a podcast, Arsenal podcast I do with a few boys, so a few of the lads Arsenal fans, so that should be a good one. And then Tuesday we play, so I'll be doing a watch along and a match review. And then I think we play Man United on the Sunday. So Friday I'll do a preview. Saturday I'll get a Man United fan. And then between Thursday and Wednesday, maybe I can do Champions League for your game, Jordan, as well. Maybe we do like a little combined watch-along together for PSG and Liverpool, maybe in the Champions League. That should be good, maybe on Wednesday if you're free for that, for your game.
I'm free, man.
Yeah, we can do it like multi-stream, so it goes to your channel as well if you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yes, guys. For me, guys, coming up on my channel. Well, as you guys know, I'll be back again shortly in half an hour. I'll be doing WWE Elimination
John
Chamber.
Cena!
You guys for that. So yes, indeed, guys. I'm on the road.
Jordan,
to
is John Cena still in WWE or not? Is John Cena still in WWE?
Yeah, man, he's gonna be at he's in Toronto, Canada. Big up to Miss Melina. She's also from Canada. Big up to the Canadians as well. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that indeed. And indeed, guys. So I'm on the road to 1.7K subscribers. So yes, guys. And coming up on my channel, guys, I'll be doing the PSG against Liverpool on Wednesday, match reaction. And then I'll be doing Liverpool Southampton again on Saturday. That's next week, guys. So yes, guys, we're out, guys, and welcome back, Josh, to the channel. We're back with the
Jordan, come on, we're back, bro. I'll see you in March, Jordan, bro, for the big showdown. Yeah, we battle against each other in March, bro. Come on, Germany, Italia.
Yeah, so guys, later on today, we're out.
Arsenal, come on.
Don't ever be so right by breathing. Waiting till the moonlight and I'm feeling. I'm ready to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever be so right by breathing. Waiting till the moonlight and I'm feeling. I'm ready to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. On a mission to get high up, I know that I'm a tyrant, so for a life that I don't really need. Never listen to replies, learn to listen from the wise. You should never take advice from a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. Told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Waiting till the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm ready to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Waiting till the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm ready to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Been a nigga since I came out my mama. Thinking God daddy never wore a condom. Prove 'em wrong every time till it's normal. Why worship legends when you know that you can join? These niggas don't like me, they don't like me. Likely they wanna fight me. Come on, try out. Try me, they put me down, but I never cried out. Why I need work from the wise, don't put work inside a nigga that ain't tried. Said I wouldn't make it out